So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Yaya Toure. Now it's Bale. Ekitike. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Threads one in. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And tennis! Oh, crossbar! Thuram. Hazard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Hazard, and he's got away from him. Now it's Hullet. And it's made it. There's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. And it's been hooked away. It's a throw-in. Lampard. Now it's Tevez. Maldini cuts it out. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Thuram. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Rice. And he is deftly away. Hullet. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Hazard. Now it's Tevez. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. And here's Hullet. And it's Rice. Hazard. Played for Lampard. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Tevez stood up well to him there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. That's the keeper's ball. Lampard. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yaya Toure. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There will be 1 minute.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hazard, and this is Hullet. The muscular approach does pay off here. Hazard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. What a throw in. Lampard. Yaya Toure. It's Lampard. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has put paid to that. Rice. That is a great pick out.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Varane picks it up from the goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Bale. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lampard. That's an imaginative pass. Real chance! And a neat finish. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice. And smartly reclaimed. Ekitike. And it's Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely worked. And that is well cleared. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bale. Messi. He is through here. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, terrible pass. And one more try! And that's a tidy finish. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Pass somewhat off target. Yaya Toure. Lampard. And it's Messi. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ekitike. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Hullet. Thuram. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Bale! It's bounced back off the post. Thuram. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Neatly clipped into space.
Has been indicated.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Messi might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
No.
Driving forward, could move up a gear here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This looks promising. That's very neat. That is good strength. Here comes the cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others. Once he's
having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi.
That was lovely, that.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Messi. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good run down the left. Well seen.
Yo.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Kvaratskhelia going face to face with it. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Good.
Maldini wins
awesome.
the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice looking ball. Pullet is flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. To Thuram. Rice. Kvaratskhelia. Pele. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Yeah, right. Missed.
Yamal's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now he's off and running.
だから
Great
さ、
defending, strong and determined.
これしっかりしようよ。
Oh, good read.
He read that really
これ
well
は
and
しゃあない
stopped
と
it.
して。
And it's Messi. Now can he find a finish? Very nicely done.
1 minute.
ついていけ。
Good read.
Nice.
Needed to be Pele.
もう、危ね。助かった、
The
今。
whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yes,
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo,
抑えろ。
score higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the
何
next
してん
goal
の
will
も
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
う。よし。
If you have just joined us,
Right.
well, we've just begun the second period here.
be. Manchester
Moment.
United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
これまずいよ。
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
もうこれまずい
Well
です。
stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here.
よし。
And he's
They got-
straight offside.
ナイスライン調整。いや、
Oh, they could be caught
あ
out here. Great chance. It's a goal. They are right back in business.
あ。よし
Well,
よ
they were
し。
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected,
そこじ
Peter.
ゃない。
You've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen. Saw
あ
that
れでかい。
That's great positioning. So
あ
good
れ
from him.
あれ。
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't
あ
they?
れ。
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Messi driving forwards. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo can
Good box
see
shot.
things others simply cannot. Oh, super ball.
危ないよ。
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Manchester
Sorry.
United have the chance to go the other way.
悪い。
Now it's Pele.
もう一個奥やって。
Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Messi. Oh, and he shoots!
も
Oh, Paris
う。
Saint-Germain!
いや
And they've got their lead back.
ー。
And that really is so impressive.
Oh,
やばい。
it's wonderful to
危
see.
ね
The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
いやいや。
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. And it's Rodri. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And the shot!
おい
That
面
was
かい
very necessary.
だけんそっち向きにターンするのおかしいやろ俺
United
このゲ
really
ーム
are going about things in the right fashion,
Massive.
Peter. It's great to see.
100% 取られる
This
や
is
ろ
a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game
Madame
might just
Sumama.
take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
なんでそんな弱いんだお前
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi.
あ
Engages
れ
and
あ
forces him off the
れ
ball.
あれあれあれ
There's a
あれ
beautiful
あれもうその
simplicity
パスが
about
通
this
らんよね
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
合わせてない
Messi goes for a shot!
よーし
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Messi moves short. Now it's Messi. Maldini looking for the run. And this is Hazard. Oh, that was vital.
よし
Manchester United
Oi.
are looking to break at pace.
Pretty robust defending.
お
It's
ーい
taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
ナイスファウルよでもあれやれお前どこに蹴ってんの
Nicely by the defence.
ビティニャ
Good ball, good take. And he's there to get it away.
オッケー
And it's Maldini. Oh, it's come loose.
I think we're
Yeah,
about
man.
to see a
Motor
frenetic
it.
finish.
Nice.
No half measures from here.
That is good alertness.
うわー
Maldini clears.
どこに蹴ったよお前
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And here's Messi. He's got away.
ナイス
That's really well
あるよ
manoeuvred.
ナイスレオンだそこで
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's made its way to him.
ビティニャ
Pirlo. Messi.
お前だけライン下げておかしいよ
Messi.
なあ
And that will be it. Manchester United
Messi.
perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts were...
荒いうん